Ozempic? Check. Wegovy? Check. Mounjaro? Double check. You've already joined the GLP-1 revolution. You're losing weight, fighting cravings, and giving your pancreas a high five. But what if I told you there's a next level? No, it's not another injection. It's not celery juice either. We're talking cryotherapy, red light therapy, and PEMF therapy. The fancy, futuristic-sounding stuff the Kardashians and tech bros are quietly obsessed with. Let's break down how these therapies might just be the ultimate GLP-1 sidekick squad. And yeah, we've got receipts. Cryotherapy, your metabolism's cold shower. Imagine stepping into a freezing chamber cooled to minus 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Sounds like a dare, right? That's cryotherapy, basically a high-tech freezer that lasts 2 to 3 minutes. But this isn't just for elite athletes or Instagram influencers with abs. Cryotherapy is being explored as a metabolism-boosting, inflammation-killing, and even mood-lifting tool. But how does this help your GLP-1 journey? Let's break it down. GLP-1 drugs help by reducing hunger, slowing gastric emptying, and enhancing insulin secretion. Awesome! But one thing they don't directly do, ramp up your metabolic rate, enter cryotherapy. Studies suggest that short, intense cold exposure activates brown fat, which burns calories just to keep you warm. Yes, your fat is working to melt fat. Some reports say cryotherapy sessions could burn up to 500 calories per session. Is that a bit optimistic? Maybe. But even if it's half true, that's a pretty spicy bonus. Bonus round. Cryotherapy may reduce inflammation and soreness, which means if you're working out alongside GLP-1, something we highly recommend, recovery gets faster. More gains, less pain. And the kicker, cold exposure may trigger endorphins and dopamine spikes, helping fight the emotional eating monster lurking in your fridge at 10 p.m. GLP-1 calms your cravings. Cryo might just help freeze them. Red light therapy, the lazy person's biohack. Next stop, red light therapy, also known as photobiomodulation. Yeah, we said that with a straight face. Imagine lying down under a panel of warm, glowing red lights, doing absolutely nothing, while your cells basically go to therapy. Here's the deal. Red light in specific wavelengths, like 660 nanometers and 850 nanometers, can penetrate your skin and stimulate your mitochondria. That's right, your mitochondria, the tiny power plants in your cells, light up like a Christmas tree. Now, how does that help you on GLP-1? One word, energy. A common side effect of GLP-1 meds is fatigue. You're eating less and maybe your body's like, where's my fuel? Red light helps support cellular energy ATP production, meaning more natural energy and possibly less couch potato mode. But that's not all. Studies have hinted that red light therapy can assist with fat loss. Yes, there are studies on targeted red light and body contouring. Skin tightening, loose skin prevention. Improved sleep, which helps regulate hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin, and even mood elevation, goodbye. Ozempic blues. While GLP-1 tackles the biochemical hunger side, red light therapy is like the spa day your mitochondria never knew they needed. And let's be honest, laying under glowing red panels sounds way better than another HIIT session. PEMF therapy, pulsing your way to recovery. Now let's get magnetic. PEMF stands for Pulsed Electromagnetic Field Therapy. Basically, it's like giving your body gentle electric hugs. We're talking low-level electromagnetic fields that pulse through a mat, a pad, or sometimes a wand. And they're designed to stimulate cellular repair, improve circulation, and boost recovery. So how does this link with GLP-1? Simple: recovery, repair, and resilience. When you're on a weight loss journey, especially rapid weight loss, you're demanding a lot from your body. PEMF may help your cells keep up. Users report better sleep, reduced inflammation, and faster healing of sore muscles or even minor injuries. Here's something wild. PEMF is even being studied for gut health. Yes, you heard that right. GLP-1 works largely through the gut-brain axis, and PEMF might support gut motility, inflammation reduction, and possibly better vagal nerve tone. Translation: a calmer, more responsive digestive system. Oh, and bonus: some users say PEMF helps manage stress and anxiety, which can trigger binge eating or emotional hunger. So while your GLP-1 shot is working chemically, PEMF is out here whispering to your cells, "You got this." The stacked effect: biohacking plus GLP-1. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Imagine stacking these therapies: morning cryotherapy to jumpstart metabolism, red light therapy post-workout to boost energy and tighten skin, PEMF before bed to calm inflammation and recharge your cells. Combined with your weekly GLP-1 injection, that's a full-body strategy. We're not saying these are miracle fixes. Let's be clear, these are tools, not replacements. But tools used strategically can level up your progress, combat side effects, and make the entire journey smoother. Think of it like this: GLP-1 is the main engine. These therapies, they're your turbo boost. So what's it going to be? Freeze your cravings in a negative 200-degree chamber? Light up your cells like Times Square on New Year's Eve? Or maybe just lay on a mat that sends you tiny healing zaps while you binge watch your favorite show? Let's be honest, GLP-1 drugs have already flipped the script on weight loss. They've helped people who've struggled for decades finally feel in control. But this journey isn't just about losing weight. It's about feeling better, living stronger, aging slower. Are there giant randomized trials yet? Not always, but anecdotal evidence and smaller studies keep piling up, and the early signs are promising. Now, will it all work for you? That depends on a bunch of factors: your lifestyle, your consistency, and whether you're actually using the tech or just taking selfies in the red light room for Instagram. Here's the bottom line: your GLP-1 journey doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be just a weekly injection and praying the scale moves. And look, if you're going to invest in your health, why not go all in? Why not give your body the support it deserves, instead of treating it like a crash test dummy? So, are these therapies absolutely essential? Nope. But are they worth exploring if you've already committed to change and want to optimize every single piece of the puzzle? Oh, 100%. If nothing else, they give you options. And when it comes to wellness, having options is the most powerful thing of all. Now it's your turn. Have you tried any of these? Cryotherapy, PEMF, red light panels at your local wellness center? Did they supercharge your results or just give you a great nap? Drop your stories in the comments. We read every single one. Seriously, we're obsessed. Don't forget to hit like if you learned something new, and subscribe for more wild wellness hacks, weight loss science, and deep dives they really don't want you to know about. Until next time, stay curious, stay cool, and maybe stay frozen.